while you're doing the work, even if you're feeling like no one is watching, or you feel like you're much more behind than you should be, or whatever it is, like, believe in yourself and don't count yourself out. Don't feel like just because you don't have as many followers as somebody else that you don't deserve an opportunity.
Do you want to get into your specific blueprint for creatives looking to step into that cultural like curation or event production? I want you to explain like your 3 through 5 non-negotiables or pillars that you feel like are essential to doing the work.
So I don't forget, because I'm very forgetful. So number 1, I would say always work from a place of integrity. That's like my number 1 rule for business. Has helped me a lot, and it's something that I really try to live by. And also, like, don't forget like why you started it. I think as you grow, so it might be if you're growing a personal brand, as your personal brand grows, or it might be as your business grows, there's going to be a lot of different stuff that happens. There's going to be a bunch of obstacles. There's going to be people that you thought were going to be there with you that ain't. There's trust me, there's going to be strangers that have come in and completely transformed your life and have meant so much more to you than people that you thought were going to mean as much to you. There's going to be so much stuff that happens, and so you're going to need something to hold on to, especially in a city like New York, where there's so many things. Like, people are always trying to grab at you, and you have to just remember why you started and hold on to it. So that would be my number 1. Number 2 is, I think, just you have to believe in yourself and don't count yourself out. So for me, I feel like a lot of things happened to me where I didn't realize that people were like watching. Like when I got the email about doing the Adidas campaign, it was kind of random-ish. So I knew someone that worked in the marketing department at Adidas, but I didn't know that they were casting for a campaign. I had no idea about this, right? I just knew her because she's also a DJ, and we used to have parties at the same place.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, and then she put my name forward, and they ended up reaching out to me and whatever. And when I got the email, I was like, oh my gosh. And it just reminded me that, you know, while you're doing the work, even if you're feeling like no one is watching, or you feel like you're much more behind than you should be, or whatever it is, like, believe in yourself and don't count yourself out. Don't feel like just because you don't have as many followers as somebody else that you don't deserve an opportunity. I feel like that is a really important thing to remember, and will help you along
Somebody's
the journey.
Always watching, and you're inspiring somebody, at least, even if it's just one person or 10. Like you're inspiring somebody.
The being honest with yourself, and like knowing what are your strengths and knowing what are your weaknesses, and being able to just admit that and hone in on your strengths and do them well, and hire a team to do the things that you're not as good at. I think that's going to save you a lot of time, energy, stress. Like, you'll be good. Just do that. The last one, which I think is probably the most important, is you have to nurture and honor your relationships with people. So for me, it's like, I've met so many people over the years doing events and being in this space, and more than any accolades or achievements that I've done or whatever it is, like, my relationships have been the most valuable currency, honestly. And like how you treat people,
yes, that matters.
It matters. It really does matter. And showing up for people, you know, if someone that you work with a lot, maybe it's a DJ or something, is having like their birthday party, go to their birthday party. You know what I mean? You don't know what these things mean to people, and you don't know who you're gonna have to call. Like, the world is so funny when it comes down to that stuff, and it's so small as well.
I've met the same people with like so many rooms.
Exactly.
I'm like,
over and over again. So I would say, nurture and honor your relationships, and just like treat people well. I think that has really helped me a lot. I think a lot of the stuff that I've been able to achieve, it starts from people having respect for you, and, you know, giving you an opportunity for you to make it into what you're gonna make it. But yeah, that's probably the most important.
Well, that's Rhea's blueprint.
Oh my god.
Okay.
My blueprint.